wanting to know it. One on one, reaching high. One on one, touch the sky. We're breaking through, no limits here. Empower the world, there's nothing to fear. One on one, feel the light. One on one, we'll take flight. We rise as one. Hello, and thank you for joining us for another episode of One on One, where I sit down and chat with one of the amazing female entrepreneurs here in Hopkins Village. These women are so powerful, hardworking, and it's important for them to share their stories with us. Today, I'm being joined by Claudine Martinez. She is the owner and operator of C's Casual Serenity. Numa, Claudine, Bidbinapi.
Bibinafe, good morning.
I'm so happy that you decided to sit and chat with me this morning here at your family restaurant, Innie's Restaurant. This is such an amazing place, and I want everyone to know that being a business owner and being in the business field isn't something new to you. You were born and raised and watched your mother run this business, and you and your sisters helped out. How was that?
Yes, wow. It's been it's been an amazing journey, and from we are young, we are brought up to work and help, and kind of get the family going, get food on the table, and basically surviving this life. So it has been interesting, and now we're seeing the benefits of it, and you know um yeah.
Yes, it's
It's
amazing to know that tourism and, like I said, business isn't something new to you.
mhm,
You know how to deal with customers from the experiences with working and helping with your mother,
yes.
and I guess that's what fueled your desire to eventually become a business owner yourself. So
Mhm.
before you opened C's Casual Serenity, what were you doing before that? What all were you involved in jobs wise?
So before I opened my own business, first of all, I started off as a waiter and a bartender.
Okay.
And then from there, I did front desk job. And there, after doing front desk job, it's where I had still wanted to do one-on-one with customers and stuff. So I changed career and I get into the cosmetology and doing massages.
Oh,
So that's where I do the shift.
okay. So
Hmm.
self-care.
Hmm. Into
That's what you
self-care.
decided to go into. So you had a
Yes,
passion for making people feel young and beautiful and taken care of.
definitely.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Right along my alley.
Okay. And even massages
Yes.
as
Uh-huh.
well.
Mhm.
Okay, wonderful. It's very important to not only take care of our mind, but also take care of our body. We have to, whatever we do to ourselves, make sure
Mhm.
it's healthy, it's
Mhm.
organic, and also on the outside as well. Because when you look pretty, you feel
You
pretty,
feel?
and then you go
Yes.
about your life with confidence.
Definitely.
With confidence.
Definitely.
C's Casual Serenity Spa. You recently opened this.
Just recently,
Okay.
almost a month now.
Okay. All right. So
Yes.
congratulations again on this new business venture. I wish
Thank
you
you.
all the best. And
Yeah.
I want to know what all services you offer over there.
So right now we're currently doing massages. That's our main.
Okay.
We do manicures, pedicures, and waxing as well.
Waxing.
Mhm.
Okay. All right. So
Waxing.
the full self-care
Full
works.
self-care work.
Okay.
Yes.
And it's just you by yourself, or you have a team of helpers?
So I also have my sister Devine who
Okay.
is working along with me as well.
Okay,
So
all right. She
with
also
that,
got into the field as
yes, she
well. That's
also did.
good. That's
Yes.
good. With
So
with you taking the lead, I'm sure she has a lot to learn, just as you guys learned so much from your mom,
yes,
Miss Marva.
definitely.
Such an amazing woman,
Uh-huh.
and still going strong,
She is. She
still running
is.
in his restaurant.
Yes, she is.
So I'm sure you owe
Uh-huh.
a great deal of your inspiration to her.
Yes,
Yes.
yes. She's a big inspiration,
Mhm.
and she is what fuel us, and she always encourages us to not only go to school but also have something you can do with your hands, you know, have a gift, work on a talent that God has given you, and from there you will definitely do it, you know, do it good. So she has been an inspiration heading into well, with me owning my own business.
Okay. I'm glad that you
So
have that support. That the support
mhm,
like that is very, very important. You have
mhm,
people to lean on, to share your excitement and also fears with,
exactly.
and they'll advise you and help you move forward with
Mhm,
facing whatever challenges that you may face.
right.
Speaking of challenges, are you facing any challenges right now with the spa?
For me right now, I would say um, basically when it comes to booking appointments,
Mm-hmm.
normally we would ask people to kind of like, if especially for cancellation,
Mm-hmm.
I'm having problems with last minute cancellations,
Oh.
and sometimes when client comes to do the appointments, they're late coming in late. So
Mm.
that's kind of where I'm kind of seeing so far
Okay.
would be a little bit challenging, because if you have a last minute cancellation, it kind of like throw off the whole schedule, because you could have um, given that space to someone
Someone
else.
else,
But I
yes.
understand we never, we'll have emergencies here and
Hmm.
there, but it will always be good to kind of know at least an hour, if you're not gonna show up. So yeah, that's basically some challenges that I'm facing right now.
Okay. So it's very
Um,
important as customers or potential clients, we
mhm,
respect that.
mhm.
Um, you as a business will give us your respect, and then that's all you ask for in return, respect
Right,
as well. And that respect
right.
comes in the form of proper communication.
Mhm,
So if you're gonna be late or if you
mhm.
have to cancel,
Uh-huh.
please communicate that with
Yes.
thing. I mean, it's the same um principle that applies to any other thing that requires appointment to the
Mhm.
doctors or stuff like that. You have to
You
respect
have
this. There's
to.
a reason why
Mhm.
the system is in place,
Right.
and by not respecting that, you're kind of hurting the business, especially small business. That's the last thing you
Mhm.
want to do, is hurt a small business or small business owner. So
Right.
we as customers should do our part with respecting these this system of appointments.
Definitely.
Yes. All
Mhm.
right. Well, we
Yeah.
learn, we figure out how to fix it, and we improve, right?
Definitely.
There isn't any business that I know of that doesn't have any challenges
Mhm.
or any thing that they're faced with. But what makes you rise from it is understanding how to deal with it and then
Mhm.
moving forward from that. Yes,
Yes,
that's very
for
important.
sure.
So
Mhm.
you're slowly figuring that out.
Yes, we're still watching, and since we're fairly new, so that's something we'll have to kind of address and work around with our customers and our clients, and we should be good from there.
Okay, all
Mhm.
right. So this business also stemmed from doing all of these services
Mhm.
freelance, because it's not just, even though you just open, it's not that you
Yes,
just decided to learn and do these services. You've
yes,
been doing freelance
freelancing.
massages, manicures, and pedicures for the
Yes.
resorts here for locals. You go
Uh-huh.
to, they call you, you go to the resort or you go
Yes.
to their house.
We do in-house
Okay,
services as
still,
well. Yes,
still okay.
still.
It's something that you
Mhm.
still offer.
Yes.
Okay, that's
So,
good to know.
with the business right now, we still doing like we work based on appointments.
Okay.
So we do have times that we do in the house,
Mm-hmm.
and then we go out as well. So
Okay.
we work basically on appointments. So to
Okay.
do any bookings, then we'll be there.
And you're flexible both ways, right? It's not
Definitely.
like you say um, in-house calls are
Mhm.
more stressful or anything like
No,
that.
no, no.
Okay, and you're willing to work with all of these resorts and other local businesses
Mhm.
when it comes to offering your
Offer,
services.
yes,
Okay.
yes. We are fairly open. An appointment is an appointment, and we will show up.
Yes. All right. That's good that you're
Yes.
reliable. And
Mhm.
I've only heard great reviews from the businesses that you
Mhm.
have worked with. So
Okay, that's good.
Claudine Martinez. You built a name for yourself and now you have
Uh-huh.
this business, so it's just to continue on.
Continue.
It's just to continue on there. And what do you
Yes.
find? Most of your customers, are they local residents here in Hopkins, or
Mhm.
tourists, or is it a combination?
So since I'm still doing freelancing, we do have both locals and some tourists. So I would say it's a balance of both of them.
Okay,
Yeah,
all
which
right,
is good. Yes.
all right.
So mostly with freelancing when we have the high season,
Mm-hmm.
we do a lot of tourists as well. So
Okay.
mm,
So there tends to be more freelance work when it's the high tourist season
yes,
here in
as well.
Hopkins. Okay. And you foresee that as being the same thing when it comes to the spa, being
Um,
having a low and a high season based on the tourism season here in
definitely,
Hopkins?
definitely.
Okay.
Yes,
All
it
right.
will definitely. That's basically how the flow will.
Okay.
Um, well, that's what I've noticed
Mm-hmm.
since I've started freelancing, and it also goes based on occasions as well. So that's where you see a peak in
If
people wanting to do services,
or if there's a
especially
big event, let's just
mhm,
say there's a big wedding
big
happening in
wedding
oh, you're
events,
gonna get
birthdays. Yeah.
okay. All right.
So
All
we
right.
get fully booked a lot once we have occasions around the corner, so which
Okay.
is good.
All right. Yes, it's good
Hmm.
to stay busy. Make it while you
Yeah.
can. When it's busy, make it. And when it's
Hmm.
slow, figure out how you can work around
Work.
that.
Hmm.
It's not something new. Living and working here in Hopkins, everyone knows there's gonna be a high season, there's gonna be a low season.
Yeah.
Just make sure you're prepared for both. Make sure you have everything in place. Make sure you have everything in place for the high season, and
Hmm.
also make sure you adjust accordingly for the low season.
Oh
Things are going to
yes.
be different. It's going to be a drastic change in the
Hmm.
amount of customers that you get for your business. So you
Right.
have to adjust your life and schedule accordingly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's something we kind of have to look forward to. So
Okay.
it's already well, for me it's not the first time working in the tourism industry, so it's something we're looking forward to.
Okay.
Hmm.
All right. Would you say it was a huge risk to open your own business? I know it's probably been on your mind for a very long time to eventually
Hmm.
start and open your own business, but it
Yes.
happened last month, December 2024.
Hmm.
Would you say that it was a huge risk to open it?
um well, it has been something that is on my mind from ever since I've gotten into, well, from a young
Mm-hmm.
age, growing up, working with my mom and stuff like that. So I know one day that I would definitely have a business of my own. So I was just kind of still having it at the back of my mind as I go along with the years, gaining my experience and, you know, as I go along. So it's not something that is new to me. Um, but to find where, like, the right time,
Mm-hmm.
it was hard.
Oh, okay.
It was hard. And we kind of like have gotten used to um, a set salary per se, and
Mm-hmm.
you have bills to pay, so it was not easy to stop from a full-time job
And
and
then
get
going
into
into
your own
it's a
business.
big
Hmm.
adjustment. You're
Definitely.
definitely your lifestyle changes.
Hmm.
No, everything lies on your shoulders. Everything,
Yes, yes.
the success
Hmm.
or not depends
Yeah.
on how
Depending on.
well you manage this, because no, it's for you. When you're working for other people, you don't have to worry about that.
Uh-huh.
That's their
Yeah,
stress to worry about. You just show up and do your
definitely.
part. No,
It's a
it's
big
everything to manage
ball.
everything, man.
It's a ball game now, yeah.
But
So
all those years of watching your mom be a boss, you learned it.
yes,
You learned it.
I had to.
Yes.
Now I have to get in there and
Hmm.
get it done now.
Be a boss for
So,
your girls now. You have
mhm.
your two girls.
Yes, I do.
So
Yes,
now,
I
how do
do.
you find mommy time? How do you balance being a mom and home life with your partner and
Yes.
managing this business? How do you make time for everyone
So
and
for
everything?
me, I would go based on priorities,
Okay.
right? And schedule out my time. When it's work time, and I have to find time to be with my family as well. So I have their support, and as a mother, I'm not the first one to be working and still be a mom at home,
Mm-hmm.
and you know being there for your family. So basically, scheduling and priorities and stuff like that. So
Okay. All right.
yeah, right now I'm finding the balance.
Yes.
That's what we need to get going.
Yeah,
So
it can be tricky
mhm,
trying to find the balance in everything,
yeah,
especially like you said, it's a whole career change
yes,
from being just an employee to now being
hmm,
an employer and a business owner. It's a
yes,
big change, but
uh,
we adjust and we learn as we go along.
definitely.
And I'm very happy to know that your family plays a huge role and being
Mhm.
your support system and also helping you out with your business.
Yes. And
And
I'm grateful for that too.
yes, yes. All your
Oh,
sisters.
sister.
Sister
Yes,
love.
they are very strong women
Yes.
too.
And they're also business
All
owners
business women.
as
Yes,
well. Your
yes.
sister Elsa, she has a laundromat.
Mhm.
Kenima, she runs swimming armadillos.
Uh-huh. We have
Shireen
Shireen with
at the
golden
Golden
gifts
Tour.
and tours.
Hey,
Yes.
Miss Marva, I'm gonna teach
Uh-huh.
you. Hey, okay,
Oh yeah,
all
she
right, all
instilled
right.
it in
Hey, she said,
us,
hey,
and for
okay,
that we're forever grateful.
all
It's a
right.
blessing.
Mm-hmm.
It's a blessing. And the house full of girls, 7 girls she have, and she
Seven
made
girls.
sure, yes, they grow up to be strong
Strong, yes,
women.
strong,
Hmm.
independent, hardworking,
Hardworking
want
women.
something good for
Hmm.
themselves. That's
Yes.
amazing. Yes, and you
Yeah.
guys also are very spiritual people, God
Hmm.
fearing. You, I know Miss
Yes.
Marva. She
Hmm.
is someone that instilled that. So all of that
Yes.
help
All of that
mold
help. Hmm.
your positive ethics and good characters.
Yes.
Yes,
That's number one.
yes, having
That's number one. I mean, without God, man, I don't know if any of this will be possible. He's the one who is taking care of us, providing for us, and yeah, without him,
Mm-hmm. Yep. We
yeah.
pray for help, but also we have to put in the work.
Oh
Yes,
yes,
that's
oh
what we're
yes,
taught.
mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yes.
We can't just expect to just
Expect,
pray and then sit back.
yeah,
No,
it
no,
won't
it
work
don't
like
work like
that.
that. No work like that.
You have to put in the pounds.
Yeah, the Bible says faith without works is dead.
Yes.
And
Uh-huh.
we see now everybody they adjust to technology with all the
Hmm.
social media platforms and all
Hmm.
that's going on. It's a lot.
It's a
Every
lot.
time I turn around, there's something new.
Hmm.
And how are you managing and keeping up with all of that? Is your business on all these platforms on Facebook and TikTok and Instagram, or how do you use
So,
technology?
so right now, it's something that I have to definitely get on with. Um, and right now, I'm just using just my personal Facebook
To
page, and then
direct
direct.
business towards. Okay, all
Yes.
right.
So, but in the future, we definitely will have a Facebook page up.
Mm-hmm.
Something where people can find us, and directly
Mm-hmm.
or easy, I
Yes.
should say. And yeah, we're working to getting on something on the
Yes,
internet as
because
well.
marketing is very, very important.
Hmm.
Now it's very competitive. Everybody wants
Yeah.
to be on there and out there to show their business, advertise their business, and we have to, you'll be left behind and forgotten
Oh yeah.
if you don't
If you're
have that
not.
presence. And
Mhm.
of course, it's not a matter of just it being done, it's being done professionally.
Mhm.
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
So we're definitely going to look for help, and yeah, get get it on going, especially where a lot of like you said, a lot of people are on their phones. Tourists, especially, they're looking on the internet to see
Yes.
where they can find certain things, and if you're not on there, then
Yeah, they
yeah,
wouldn't
they
think
won't
that
know
the
about
service
you
is
a
there,
lot.
and then you miss out on an
An
opportunity.
opportunity,
Yes.
yes, yeah.
So it's
So,
very important to get our
mhm,
to get the name out there for your business.
mhm,
And what would you say? I know you just opened, yes,
mhm.
but I know you have still have all these other goals for your
Yes.
business. You mind sharing some of the future goals that you have for your
Um,
business?
well, for me, I would say just to kind of provide provide services for people, um, take a more holistic approach to add more details and making sure people will feel good and taken care of, and then to have a good impact in the community as well. And
Very
basically,
important to give
yes,
back to the
basically
community. Yes,
to
yes, very
grow
important.
and maybe one day have one another sees Casual Serenity opening somewhere else
Another,
in the
yes,
area.
somewhere else.
So
Yes.
yeah, so we're looking to add more services and basically, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
looking forward for growth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's all we want, right? If you have, if you remain the same, and then
Mhm.
that's won't take you far. You have to
Yeah.
grow. You have to evolve. You have to want better. You have to do
Mhm.
better. And
Yes.
being being Garifuna, you
Mhm.
have that deep connection to yourself and to the earth. You know, Garifuna
Mhm.
people, we if it's not fishing, it's planting. We're
Mhm.
always connected to the environment and the earth. And so
Mhm.
being able to have that connection and then channel that into self-care and self-love. I know you
Mhm.
mentioned to me the other well, off camera, that you wanted to eventually incorporate more organic products and all of that when it comes to your treatments and all of
Yes.
that. So I think
Mhm.
all of that will go a long way.
Definitely.
Yes.
What is good for the body? Whatever you eat, I would say will be
Hmm.
good for the skin too.
Yes, yes,
So,
the skin is the largest
uh-huh.
organ in our body, and it
Mhm.
absorbs everything. So
Mhm.
putting clean and organic things on our skin
Mhm. Will
benefits
definitely
benefits
give you
us
a lot
on
of
the inside
benefits.
as well.
Yes.
Don't put a lot of chemicals on your
Mhm.
skin. Here in Hopkins and Belize, the
Mhm.
air is healthy, the
Mhm.
water is clean.
Mhm.
Don't mess up your skin or body by putting
Yeah.
any foreign or anything will
Yeah.
not benefit your body. Lots of
Yeah.
medicinal plants are here that we can
Mhm.
utilize. So I'm
Yes. So
excited.
I'm
Yes.
excited too. I'm looking forward to that
Yes.
too.
And
Yes.
there are
A
a lot of
lot of
herbalists in the
scrubs.
village as well
Mhm.
that you can reach out to see how you guys can put your ideas and
Mhm.
creativity together with creating these things that
Mhm.
will benefit people with self-care,
With self
because
care.
self-care is self-love.
Yes.
Yes, you have to
Yes.
take care of yourself
Mhm.
first and look good, feel good, then you have to
Mhm.
take care of family, take care
Mhm.
of everybody else.
Mhm.
Yes, very
Definitely.
important.
Mhm.
Yes. um Oftentimes, usually I saw my mom and my grandmother, they work so hard, they're always so busy, and they forget about themselves. They forget to
Mhm.
take care of us. They
Mhm.
forget to take care of themselves. And you have to dedicate, you don't have to be every day, but every now and again, try find time for get wali facial, wali manicure, wali
Mhm.
pedicure, wali hair mask.
Yeah.
I have aloe vera plants in my my yard, I need for
Uh-huh.
do a aloe vera hair
With
mask or
it.
something for for
Yes.
make
Uh-huh.
for make I look good and feel good.
Mhm.
And you're very young, starting and owning your business as a young woman,
Mhm.
and I'm sure other young people are watching as well. If you would have any advice
Mhm.
to the young people looking looking at your journey as well, what would you advise them if they're considering to start their own business, whatever their business may be?
Well, I would say go for it. Once you have that vision, just make sure you get yourself together, get everything just plan it properly and execute.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be afraid.
Yes.
Like in a way, I felt like I took too long, but timing is everything. But go forward. If you have that vision, it's I don't know, it's a wonderful feeling, amazing feeling to
Oh
see your
wow.
vision coming true.
So no
So
regrets. No
no
regrets.
regrets, no.
Okay. All
No.
right. Everybody
Yeah.
I talk to, do you have any regrets? No. No
No.
regrets from being
Uh-huh.
serving other people to now doing their own thing. And
Yes.
what you said, I agree with completely.
Mhm.
Planning
Mhm.
it properly, proper planning. Because
Proper
sometimes
planning.
that's the demise of certain businesses.
Mhm.
They get excited and they quickly
Mhm.
rush into something and they don't
Yes.
take the time to properly plan everything,
Mhm.
consider every aspect of the business. And then
Mhm.
when something happens, they're stuck
There's
or can't
yeah.
figure it out, and then the
Mhm.
business doesn't flourish.
Right.
Yes, so you have to plan properly,
Mhm.
consider every aspect, and make sure even plan for the things that plan for the unplanned. What's the word? Plan
Mhm.
for the unforeseen
Unfor-
thing. Yeah, plan for the
yes.
unforeseen. Because you have to have a
Yeah.
contingency plan. Yes, plan for things
That.
that
Yeah.
may not happen, but it's a possibility of happening. You have to
Mhm.
be able to tackle
Ready.
anything,
Mhm.
because no one will, as a business owner, no one will come and rescue you.
Mhm.
That you have to
You
figure
have
it
to.
out. That you have to rescue yourself and
Either
figure
way
it
or the
out.
other,
Hmm.
you have to get it done.
Yes, and then
Mhm.
even if you do get help with figuring out, nobody knows the business like you, so they won't
Yes.
think like you. They don't know
Mhm.
how the business operates like you. So you are the key player of that business. You are the heart and soul and life of that business.
Definitely.
So if you give up or if you lose focus, then that's it.
That's
Then that's it.
yeah.
That's where you go.
Yeah.
It's amazing, yes, but it requires a lot of hard work. It requires a lot
Definitely.
of
If you
hard
don't
work.
put in the hard work, then it won't work. It won't
No,
work out.
yes. So,
Yeah.
so restaurants here in Hopkins, we have bars.
Mhm.
I just spoke recently with Miss Elite with the event party rentals and all of that. So many
Yes.
different businesses here in Hopkins, and I
Mhm.
do believe there's still space for even more business. Which
Definitely.
new or different business would you like to see here in Hopkins, or you think that would benefit the village?
Um, for me, based on the clients that I've worked with
Mm-hmm.
so far, they always ask me about here, right?
Here?
Yes, here. If I do here,
Do you do here?
no, I don't.
No, you don't do
No,
hair.
I don't.
Okay.
Yes, so I think a hair salon would be a good business here in Hopkins to open.
There's barber
Um,
shops for the men. How
but
come we as
we don't
females
have
and
any
we do our hair more
here.
often than them, man?
Yes, sometimes we have to go to Dangriga outside
Yes.
of the village to get a proper
As
here
whatever
here.
hairstyle you want,
Hmm.
whether it's a cut or a
And we
updo
do,
or,
yes, we do
or
have people who do braiding and everything, but
but
to do like a
the
full
full
work, like a
works.
salon,
Yes.
I think it
Hmm.
would be a good input um, here in the village.
Yes.
And I think if we do like have a financial institution,
Yes.
I would say like Monogram or Western Union or something like that.
Yeah, we still have to go
Some
to
kind of,
Dangriga for that. We still have to go to Dang. We have
some
to go
kind
to
of
Dangriga for many, many,
financial.
many things. And I think Hopkins has the population and the space to
Hmm.
have a lot of those businesses here.
Yeah, yeah. Um, yeah, basically.
Okay.
So
All
what
right.
what stood out for me was the hair salon because I
Okay.
get a lot of questions about if I do hair and if I know someone
Who does
who does
here?
hair,
Yes.
yeah.
A lot of hair braiders, just like you
Hmm.
said, but a proper salon,
Salon, hair
we need
salon.
that. We need that. Even though we don't mind go to Dangriga.
Yeah.
Ah, man. I could just say how I've known you. I've known you for a very, very long time. We've worked together
So
at the
yeah.
resort before,
Hmm.
and I've never seen you this happy. I've never seen you
um,
this happy. Man, so this your life has changed. It has changed.
completely,
It has
completely.
changed. you have a spark, you have a passion. Man, it
Mhm.
really changes someone's
Yeah.
life by
Mhm.
working for someone else and then deciding to pursue your dream,
Mhm.
actually get it done, and then just going
You don't know
after it.
how
Man.
you don't know how happy I am right now. You know, like I said, seeing your dreams coming true, man. Yeah.
Especially knowing the amount of work you put in.
Mhm.
Looking from the outside, people just see the finished product.
Yeah.
People not see the blood, sweat, and
Behind it.
tears what you put
Mhm.
in, this many sleepless nights. They just see the finished products and say, yeah,
I
yeah, it's
yeah.
amazing. Yes, it is amazing. But guess what? This
Yeah.
amazing not happen
It's
overnight.
it doesn't but I'm grateful. I'm really grateful and happy that I took the step and looking forward to bigger and better things.
Yes, bigger and better things.
Mhm.
Yes, and you are so talented.
Mhm.
It's not just one thing. It's massage, it's
Mhm.
manicures, it's pedicures, it's
Yes.
body scrubs and body wraps.
Yes.
I didn't
All
even
the
know that
full
was,
works.
yes, that was a thing.
Yeah.
Just like I said, in the name of self care and self
Mhm.
love, we gotta take care of
Yes.
ourselves, ladies. Take care
Mhm.
of ourselves. The clock is ticking and we won't be young forever, but
Mhm.
we have to make sure that still isn't our excuse to not take care of
Yep.
ourselves. You take
Mhm.
care right, it will be good later on. You not take care right,
Yes. Yeah.
it will be worn out later on. So we have
Right.
to take care of ourselves
Uh-huh.
and also teach that to our children and especially our
And
daughters.
daughters,
Yes, to
yes.
take care of ourselves.
Mhm. Yeah, because also growing up, in we were all together, raised together in one big family,
Mm-hmm.
and we would notice our great grandmother. She would have ladies coming in
Mm-hmm.
because she was a midwife as well, right?
Oh,
So she
okay.
also she does do 19 and taking care of people.
Oh,
So that's
wow.
where kind of like that's where
You
I
remember seeing that
normally,
growing up?
yeah.
Oh, wow. Oh,
So
wow.
I guess it's something that if anybody know Grandma Bito, ooh,
Okay. I've
she
never
was
had the
a midwife
prep.
in the village.
Okay.
Yeah, so she would have ladies coming over to be massaged or taken care of some way or the other.
Something,
Yeah,
yes,
so it's
yes.
something that I also had um, looked at and you know imagine what it was.
Mm-hmm.
Back then you can't ask a lot of questions and
Mm.
things like that, but eventually as I grow older I get to understand what she was doing with those
Okay,
ladies.
was
So
very important.
mhm.
Whatever ailments it, because oftentimes people think oh massage is something just like very a luxury thing for
Mhm.
just
Yeah.
something for say you do something expensive or fancy. No, it's you
Mhm.
are you are you are massaging those knots and muscles and tension and
Oh
relieving
yes.
stress.
Mhm.
When you walk out from out of that massage room, you are completely different from when you walked in. Yes, and massages, it's taking care of these tense muscles and all of
Mhm.
that. Saying that you're carrying weight of whatever stress on your shoulders, it's literally as well, not only figuratively.
Mhm.
People need to release these so-called knots in their
Mhm.
muscles so they can feel better and think better and be able to function better.
Yes.
It's a part of a medicinal and
Uh
taking
huh.
care of your body.
Definitely.
Yes.
A lot of people kind of misunderstand, especially the benefits of a massage, and some people have stereotype that you have to get naked or all of this, but not really. It's actually a therapy. I can't explain how much a massage, how much getting a massage can benefit a body. So I would advise anyone, especially an older person,
Mm-hmm.
to get a massage, and you will see the difference after getting a massage on the body. It helps a lot.
Yes.
Hmm.
Helps with circulation, get that blood
Circulation, get
flowing
the
and all of that.
yes, get the
Very important.
circulation. The muscles loosen up, and even just getting rid of any negative energy out of the body that
Mm-hmm.
doesn't really necessarily need to.
all the
having
essential
it.
and organic oils being
Hmm.
placed on the
Oh
skin and
yeah.
the body and all of that. I'm sure, yes,
It's beneficial in all kind of once done
it's a
properly.
healing, it's a healing process. So it's just it isn't just something
Do
superficial
for
for
yeah.
beauty and stuff like that. It's deeper
Yeah.
than that. It's
Way
deeper than that.
deeper. Yeah. So I advise anyone, once you anyone who kind of just to unwind the body, just to
Yes,
give it
yes,
a
from time to,
restart.
yes, reset and restart.
Mhm.
Very, very important.
Yeah.
Life can get hectic and
Mhm.
you really don't realize how much your body need it until you actually
Until you
get it.
actually get it, yes, and I get that a lot.
Wow.
And we kind of tend to overlook things
Yes.
and just keep our body going,
Mm-hmm.
wearing in on our on our bodies, and sometimes we have to stop and give ourselves some
Yes, a
time.
break.
Self-care, it's very important. I've learned that. And getting a massage will your body will thank you.
Mm-hmm. And there's different types of massages.
Yes.
Um,
So we do have well, for me, I offer a deep tissue massage and a relaxing massage, which is the Swedish massage, and I offer a hot stone massage as well.
okay.
So with the hot stone massage, it comes with even more benefits because the warmness of the stones will soothe the body, and it will give if the muscles is has any tensions, it will
Mm-hmm.
kind of smoothen it out and release the stress in the muscles. So and it feels good too. So a good hot stone massage,
All
nice.
right.
Getting oils on that stone and rubbing it down the body feels like heaven.
Ah!
Feels
I
like
might just
heaven.
fall asleep on that
Oh
massage
yeah.
table when I come to you.
Yes. Not only fall asleep but snoring as well.
Oh, the
Some
people
people
actually do that?
drool. Oh
Wow,
yeah. Oh yeah. It's a
wow,
complete relief,
wow.
and you just let loose and just savor the moment.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yes, it's better
Mhm.
to spend money to prevent problems and sickness than to
Mhm.
spend so much more to try and cure
Oh
or
yeah.
treat that. I always
Mhm.
say prevention is better than cure. Take
All the
care of
time.
it
Yeah.
before something go wrong with it. Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, thank you, Claudine, for so much you do for
Mhm.
for everyone and the community,
Yes.
reminding everyone that self-care is self-love and it's
Mhm.
very important.
Oh yeah.
Never neglect what the body needs. Never
Mhm.
forget that you need that reset, you need to unwind, and it doesn't have to be an
Oh
entire
yes.
day. A
No.
massage can last half an hour,
Half an
half
hour
an
you
hour
could get
even.
a good back massage for a half hour,
Mhm.
or you could get the legs massage. You
Mhm.
could, sometimes I would recommend a full hour
Mhm.
to get the body really worked on, and yeah, you
Okay.
will be good.
All right. And
Hmm.
good hands will be in good hands.
Good
Good
hands
hands.
will
Plenty
definitely
years of
take care of you.
experience. Yes.
Yes.
And that's what I'm happy about. You didn't just
Uh-huh.
jump into something new or
Mhm.
uncharted waters. This is
Yeah.
something that you've been doing for years, freelancing
Years
and
now.
working at
Mhm.
other resorts and other places.
Yes.
And you've perfected the art. You have state of the art equipment and,
Mhm.
and products and all of that at your spa. And
Yes.
everyone needs to come and check it out.
Yes.
Yes.
It's yes.
Yes.
Just come and check it
Yes.
out,
Yes.
and yeah, we'll treat you with
Yes.
love.
Yes. With
Yes,
love.
you'll be in warm hands and love. Lots of love.
That's what I want to hear. Yes.
Yes.
All
Yeah.
right. So
Uh-huh.
thank you for sharing your journey and story with us. You
Mhm.
just never know somebody's story, me. You just never
Yeah.
know, and it's great to see someone pursuing their dream and
Mhm.
getting so much happiness from doing something that they're passionate about.
Oh yes.
And you truly are passionate about
Mhm.
what you do.
It's something I love from ever since.
Okay, you
Yeah. So
yes.
yeah.
Yep. So chase after your dreams, man. Chase after
Mhm.
your dreams. Nobody not chase after it like
Uh
you.
huh.
Yep.
That's true.
All right
I
then.
appreciate it a
Yes.
lot.
Thanks for the time.
And thank you for having
Yes.
me.
All
It's
right.
when you give me that message, I'm like, really? But at the
Let's
same
chat.
time, I'm
Let's chat. Yes.
excited.
Chat. Yes.
And yes, it's a good thing you're doing here,
Yes,
you
thank you.
and Jeremy. Yes, and people who are behind you, sponsoring you, and yeah, it's a good thing you
Yes.
guys doing here, and I appreciate it.
Sharing the stories
And
and
yeah,
marketing Hopkins.
oh yes,
Yes.
and I wish you guys all the
Yes.
best, and
Yes.
we'll get this thing going.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah,
All
it's a
right.
good thing you're
The
doing.
entire community benefits, not just
Mm-hmm.
one person, not just two people, everybody.
Yes,
Because that's what community
definitely.
means,
Mm-hmm.
connection and working together. Everybody.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Right.
All right.
I love it.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
Thanks, Noma.
Yes, you're
All,
welcome. Thank you
all
too.
right. Well, that's all the time we have. Thank you so much for joining in and listening to Claudine Martinez along with me about her journey to owning C's Casual Serenity and what she plans to do in the future and how important it is for self-care and self-love. I'll catch you on the next episode of One on One. That's it for today. Bye. Hey.
All right.
Huntington Lawrence, one on one, reaching high, one on one, touch the sky. We're breaking through, no limits here. Empower the world, there's nothing to fear. One on one, feel the light. One on one, we'll take flight. We rise as one with dreams so bright. On one, we're shining tonight. Feel the power deep inside. Step on up, no need to hide. You've got the strength, you've got the pride. On one, you lead the ride. Ooh, we're moving, we're changing the game. Stand tall, stand proud of your name. On one, we're taking our claim.
Introducing the Hopkins Village Council Sanitation Service to Hopkins Village, the heart of culture, tradition, and natural beauty. This service is here for all of us. With weekly collections and new waste bins around the village, together we're making it easier than ever to keep our village clean and green. Now, every piece of trash has a place, keeping our beaches, streets, and homes fresh and beautiful. Let's all do our part. Use the new bins, keep our beaches clear, and work together to protect the beauty of Hopkins. This is more than a service. It's a commitment to our village, our families, and our future. So join us, Hopkins. Let's make our village shine brighter than ever. The Hopkins Village Council Sanitation Service, proudly serving our community.
Keep Hopkins clean.
The Hopkins Village Council is committed in making Hopkins a safer, cleaner, and a more sustainable place. But we need your help. Together, we will ensure a cleaner environment, promote recycling, and ensure proper waste disposal.
Lo Uargoma, Guara Bela, Garidoma, Lo Wadugani, Hopkins, Ugada, Lo Haruma Bela, Luwe Sadi, Gunda Wamamuga, Lo Fulaso, Ye Lube, Waganawa, Luma Wadigimari.